Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Recipe of Code. So now we are going to solve the problem permutations. Okay, so it is telling that you are given a permutation of integers 1 to n. So you know what a permutation is? Permutation consists elements of n integers. Now these all each integer must be repeated only once. Okay, exactly once. So you must not find any number that is repeating more than one time. Like for example 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. So this is not a permutation. Okay, this is not permutation. Now you must not consist of element other than these n elements. Okay, like you have 1, 2, 3 and 5. So this is not permutation. So permutation of n n is all the elements from 1 to n. Like if you have permutation of 4, so you will have only elements 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so now it is telling that a beautiful permutation is a permutation in which you have no adjacent elements whose difference is 1. Okay, so it is telling that you should make such permutation such that the adjacent difference between the two should not be 1. See here, the first element is 4 and second is 2, so the difference between them is 2. Now the difference between these is 3. Now difference between them is 2. Now difference between them is 2 again. So no elements have difference of 1. Okay, they should have more than one difference. Okay, so now let's go to the solution. First let me erase this. Okay, so this problem is permutation. Okay, so now it is telling that you are given a value n. Suppose n is 4. Okay, so you have to place all elements such that the difference between two indices, like you have I and you have I plus 1. Okay, so you have given condition that a of I plus 1 minus a of I and mod of this should be greater than 1. So this is what the question is saying. So now see what can you do. So one basic observation you can make that if you keep printing the elements in the difference of 2, then what will happen? Like you are printing 1, then you are printing 3, then you are printing 5, then you are printing 7. Okay, so here one thing you will notice that the difference between every element will be equals to 2. Okay, so this is the possibility we can consider. Okay, so if now we are at 7, so we'll can again print 2, then we'll print 4, then we'll print 8, we'll print 6, then we'll print 8. Okay, so this will continue on and on. So this is the case. So here we'll face one problem. Okay, so if we have say a value of 4, then we will get error. So because 1 3, after 3 it will print 2, then it will print 4. Okay, so we can resolve this problem by printing even numbers first and then printing the odd elements afterwards. So we will print 2, then we will print 4, then we will print all the even numbers 1 3 and so on. Like after it will be 5. If 6 comes, then 6 will be placed here. If 7 comes, 7 will be placed here. So this is a basic observation where we'll print all the elements of even number in first half places. Like in first half we'll place all the elements of all the even elements, so that we'll get difference of 2, then we'll get 4, so here difference is 2, then we'll get 6, here also difference is 2. Okay, so by placing it we'll get all the difference is equal to 2 in first half. Okay, now same equally we will place all the odd elements here, so we will get difference of 2 here. So this is the case. So now let's code for it. So first we are given n, so taking n as the input. So constants of n are not too large. So first one thing we can also notice that if we have value of n is equal to 2, okay, so we can have just two elements 1 and 2. Okay, so we cannot arrange them in any order, so we have to print no solution. And also in the case of 3, 1 2 3, so we will always get such difference of 1. Okay, so we place it 3 here or place 3 there, so we'll always get any difference that is equal to 1. Okay, so now we if n is greater than 1 and n less than equals to 3. Okay, so for n is equal to 1 and n is equal to 2 and n is equal to 3, we will simply print no solution. Okay, we can handle, then we can continue. Okay, otherwise what can you do? First we will take all the even elements, I less than equals to n I plus plus. We are incrementing the I from 1 to n, then we will take if I is even, then we can simply print those I. Okay, so we are printing all the i's here, then we are taking all the odd elements here. Okay, if I modulus 2 is 1, then we can simply see out of I here. Now we are printing all the odd elements here. Now we can go to see out of handle. Okay, so let's take the run on the sample test case. So here for 7, see for 7 we are getting 2 4 6 1 3 5 7. So this is what we have expected. So let me run it on the test cases. Now submit. Okay, so we have given OR. Okay, so now let's try to submit it again, because we have taken AND instead of OR, that's why we are getting error. Now submit. Now it will be submitted. See, this is accepted. Thank you.